What Andriana saw inside her closet shook her to her core. I once came across this eerie story that still gives me the chills every time I remember it. It's about this 19-year-old girl named Andriana. She was studying abroad, staying in this really old, creaky building in Lisbon. The kind of place that still had one of those, brass keys. Those are the ones. Anyway, one night around 2 in the morning, she woke up upon hearing a knocking sound. But the knocking was not at her door. It was coming from inside of the closet. Yeah. At first, she thought she was dreaming. You know, when you're half asleep and your brain makes stuff up. It was like that. So she ignored it. But the next night, the same thing happened. She heard the knocking from inside of the closet again. Now, here's where it gets really, really creepy. The closet was empty. There were no rats, no bites, no nothing. She even told the building manager the next morning, and he sort of brushed it off. He said, yeah, old buildings do that. Classic, right? But a week later, her neighbour, which is a male in his 50s, came knocking on her door. He looked kind of shaken, and he asked her a question that made her shrivel. He asked, "Do you hear it too?" Oh my God, even the neighbour is hearing it. Then they got to talking, and the neighbour told Andriana that there was a woman who lived in that flat a few years back. And then one day, out of nowhere, out of the blue, all of a sudden, she disappeared. There were no sign of struggle, nothing stolen. She was just gone. But her belongings remained in the flat. Andriana was in a state of shock. She even started sleeping with the lights on. She tried ignoring it, but the knocking would get louder. One night, she woke up on the sound of a very loud bang. She got up to open the closet, and oh my God, Andriana, you do not open creepy closets in the middle of the night. You wait until the morning and then bring a man to open it for you. When she opened the closet door, she saw fingernail marks scratched deep into the back wall. And she swore they were not there before. She panicked so hard and immediately gathered whatever she can from her belongings and got the hell out of there. If you enjoyed the mystery and the paranormal, please subscribe. Thank you.